long overdue, highly anticipated, everybody's favorite videos. Let's go through my empties. This is 3 months, so it's kind of a lot. Let's go through it quickly. If you haven't made the swap yet, highly recommend having like a little 10-pack of these, seeing how your skin reacts, and I promise you, you want to go buy more. I did not repurchase. I'm a Costco lover. Some of my skincare girlies recommended to go grab the like 500 pack for $20. So if you're committed, go to Costco and just grab them. They're the same thing. I had a rough 3 months figuring out skincare products and how different products react with my skin. So went through a few of these. I always grab these at TJ Maxx or Marshall's. These are my tried and true pimple patches. I will always repurchase these. Eye patches, went through these. I don't really know how I feel about Peter Thomas Roth right now. Like eye patches, these were fun to grab because I liked the single patches, but not sure if these would be a repurchase. A few serums, we went through the Ordinary hyaluronic acid. I love incorporating hyaluronic acid before I do my adipalene at night to do a sandwich method because my skin typically gets pretty dried out when I do an active. I keep going back and forth on whether I want to repurchase this one or not because it's a really good basic hyaluronic acid, but I've been really wanting to try some other more saturated type hydrating acids. This one's really good for the price. I won't dock it. I probably will just grab it and throw it on my shelf again to throw it into my basic routine. So this one's definitely worth grabbing if you've never tried a hydrating serum before. This is my first vitamin C. I never had any sensitivities from this vitamin C. So people say like vitamin C can be really harsh for your skin. I never experienced that type of thing when I started with this one. My biggest recommendation, if you're getting into skincare, go and grab all the minis that you can. It's the best way to try and see what you like and what you don't like. Try different brands, try different serums, see what works for you and your skin and your budget because that's essentially all that matters. I have another vitamin C that I absolutely adore from wanting to save a little bit. This one's good for your budget starters. 2 Glow Recipe products. I love Glow Recipe and honestly, I'm really excited to try their new toner pads that just came out. PHA and BHA Pore Tightening Toner. Sitting in my cabinet probably like a year. I'd ordered it when I wanted to try getting into more bougie skincare products and had just finished it up. I understood how to incorporate it into my routine. I have other exfoliating type serums that I like to use a little bit more, so I honestly not sure if I would pick this one up again. I really like the smell of the watermelon though. Through the niacinamide Hue Drops, I like using a tinted sunscreen. I don't necessarily think I needed dewdrops on top of tinted sunscreen, so unless it's on clearance at Marshall's or TJ Maxx, I probably won't grab it again. Speaking of sunscreen, I love Supergoop. I really like the formula. I know a lot of people say the Unseen makes them a little bit greasy. Less is more. Honestly, a pea size goes such a long way on your face. So if you're experiencing that greasiness, I would try doing less is more. I restocked the Glow, so she's my girl. I got prescribed different adipalene gel from my dermatologist like 15 years ago. I've been using it off and on for years, but really consistently for the last 4 months. Actually on her way from Amazon right now, so we'll never not have her. 2 moisturizers. One's already back in rotation. Love her. She's a great grab. Inky List is really great for their price already on retail shelves, so I love that I can also find it on a great deal at TJ Maxx and Marshall's. My favorite AM moisturizer because of how lightweight it is. It sits well under SPF and makeup. I've tried some other brands peptide moisturizer before, and this one up there on the market. So for the price point, definitely worth grabbing. Tried and true moisturizer. Always sad when I run out of her because she's that good. For any routine, if you've never tried a face moisturizer before, I swear, pick this one up and your skin barrier will thank you for the ceramides and glycerin in this one. 2 teeth products, I don't know what you can say, like everyone brushes their teeth, so this one, always just grab if like I can't find what I need at the store. My favorite toothpaste, I love Boca. I know people hate on natural toothpaste. I think this one is minty enough, keeps my breath fresh, helps fight off cavities and everything. So I've been using Boca for a while now and I love the whitening. e.l.f. brow laminating gel. I like it, but I'm getting convinced that there's a few other brow gels that are better on the market, so I may pick up a few more, but this one's really great for the price. Couple mascaras. I just grab, again, whatever's at TJ Maxx or Marshall. I love the Too Faced waterproof. Honestly, I would have to say this is my favorite mascara of all time. She's just a little pricey, so it's hard to get my hands on it. The Milk Kush mascara, the volume I get from this one, woo! Not a hater on mascara. I love my eyelashes. I typically like waterproof. This one is not waterproof, so lift usually falls throughout the day. This one keeps the hold of my eyelash curl all throughout the day. One lippy, Vaseline little, what can I say? Good one. The best self-tanner. I honestly have never tanned before. I never was a middle school or high school self-tan girly. Like if I wanted to be tan, I laid outside or I laid in a tanning bed. If you're needing more of a purpley brown undertone, Loving Tan is so good. I would say that next time I grab it, I will go dark or ultra dark. Medium was just a little light for me. The solution is beautiful. On to supplements. My absolute favorite. Honestly, I should have saved more of my Clean Simple Eats packets because I went through a bunch of the single packs as well. I've been consuming protein for like 10 years now. Clean Simple Eats has the best flavors. I swear it has the best consistency. My protein coffees in the morning, all I do is add 1 scoop to almond milk, shake that up, and then I pour my espresso over it. I swear it is so creamy and delicious. I never get that weird clumpiness or chalkiness. I went through not only one of these, but a bunch of the single packs. Also throw it into my smoothies and oatmeal and cooking, and love Clean Simple Eats. If you haven't tried, go check them out. I unfortunately live with a dog that I'm allergic to, so I go through Zyrtec like it's nobody's business. From Fenty, I went through the protective type and the Comeback Kid. Comeback Kid, a leave-in conditioner. I like to use it once a week in place of my conditioner, work it all through my end, and then put it up for an extra like 5 to 10 minutes. I love using her during an everything shower. Just throw her up right away and then let it sit while I do everything else. Get out of the shower and throw in the protective type, your heat protectant, detangle, all of the good stuff. I didn't know the curls that I had in my hair until I tried Fenty hair. If you have like naturally frizzy hair and you think that you might have some curls, check out Fenty and I promise you, you'll start seeing some definition and you'll be like, oh, hydration that Rihanna put in these products is unmatched. These will definitely be repurchased. I'll mainly use dry shampoo at night before I do my heatless curls. Spray it in, do my heatless curls, so then overnight it'll help lift the oil and grease, and then I'll wake up with a fresh blowout. I'm really sensitive to dry shampoos, so if you have a favorite, please drop it below. It is a great dry shampoo. I just don't know if I necessarily like need a dry shampoo all the time. One shampoo, I love Joico. Obviously grabbed it on clearance at Marshall's. Super hydrating, salon quality. It's always a great backup in my shower, and my fiance loves to use it. Obviously, we'll buy it again and again and again and again and again. This is my favorite all-in-one. Redken, you know what you're doing with this one.